After hours of searching, several agencies found two men who went missing in a cave in Lookout Mountain.
Yeah, this has been ongoing throughout the overnight hours. We did hear from fire officials last night saying they were starting that process. Family members knew that these individuals had gone to this area. They located their car in the Walgreens parking lot on Broad Street. Angela Kim is standing by. You are monitoring the very latest. Angela, what can you tell us? What are you hearing from officials on the scene?
Hey, John, Lori, good morning to both of you. There's a lot happening right now. I just spoke to Battalion Chief Chris Warren, and he says that initially that evacuation was supposed to take a couple of hours, at least an hour and a half, but it seems like crews are now actually working much faster than they estimated. So these people that were missing inside the cave are going to be coming down fairly soon, and family members of these two men are also going to be arriving here in just a few minutes as well. I'm told that they're actually in the car, in the ambulance, on the way over right now. And there's definitely, like I said, a lot happening. There's already people gathered here. We are right in the parking lot of the White Star Dry Cleaners, and under this awning where you normally go to pick up your money, there's just a crowd of people waiting for these two men to be brought out. Now, these two men, it's a 21-year-old and a 23-year-old. We have Gabriel Vaughn and 23-year-old Robbie Dobos. But John, Lori, definitely a lot of different aspects that are being affected right now.
Talk about that just a little bit. And Lori, we were talking about not knowing the condition of the cave.
Yeah, and also we should mention that this cave was not open to the public, or it was not supposed to be. What can you tell us about the condition inside that rescuers have been working in?
Well, John, Lori, I can tell you for the start that getting inside that cave, that's the trickiest part, and that's why they thought it would take so long to get the two of them out. There's about 300 to 500 feet where it's literally, they showed me with their hands, it's about like this big. So these search and rescue crews, they have to literally crawl through one by one through these conditions. Part of it is partially in the water as well, according to Warren. So he says that crawl through and kind of opening that gate up a little more to be able to get these people through. Again, remember, this is an overnight search in pitch black darkness. They have to use their headlights or whatever other gear they may be using. Crawling through 300 to 500 feet is definitely what causes that to take a little longer with the search.
And this is something, this is from what I understand, a cave that is active with trains around it. And I understand they have to stop the trains. How did that affect kind of the entire area with freight and transport?
Yeah, right behind me, John and Lori, there's a train right there and it stopped, and they're saying that they had to stop this overnight. They're trying to get these two out before 7 a.m. when these trains are supposed to restart again. But when you stop a train here, it means you got to stop trains around the area as well. You can't keep the other trains moving and keep Hamilton counties stopped right now. So Warren was saying that this could cost a lot of money having to stop these trains overnight for such a long period of time.
You'll stay on top of it, Angela. We are going to check back with you in just a few minutes. Thank you for that update. Now,